back, everybody. We're continuing off on Life is Strange, Chapter 3. So we're just going to go ahead and hit the continue button, and we are golden. Oh, alright. Alright, so in the last episode, we found out who killed Safi. Apparently it was Max. Don't know how the hell that's possible, but I'm guessing we'll find out. So, let's go ahead and... Kind of like in this one. So we're just going to go ahead and continue on with the story. Chapter 3, Spin. Okay, is this Max's house? No? Where the yeah, this is Max's house. The hell are we gonna do here? Come on, Moses, you gotta know you gotta know.
Morning.
You gotta know that we would never do that. Come on.
This makes about as much sense as it did last night. Let's take a look at the evidence for the cajillionth time. I've gotta be missing something.
Well, maybe that her dying is what's supposed to happen. Maybe, I don't know.
No matter what that photo of me suggests, there's no way I shot. Is that me? Did I go back in time and do that? It doesn't make any sense, and I would never hurt Safi.
We
Not
know.
on purpose.
Maybe.
That isn't me. It can't be. Maybe if I go object by object, an answer will jump out at me? Why on earth did Gwen cancel Safi's book deal?
Let's
Before
explain that.
Safi died, Gwen got her book canceled, and I still don't know why. But that doesn't mean she killed Safi. Plus, Dead World Gwen seems genuinely torn up over her death. Yeah, the Gwen theory has some holes. Vin definitely knows more about the cow skull than he's letting on. Plus, there was that photo of him and Safi canoodling. But what does that even mean? Restraining Order Lucas said Safi once threatened to turn his son against him. That certainly implies some bad blood in their past. But that Lucas was scared of Safi, not out for revenge. None of this is conclusive enough.
Right. Alright, let's go ahead and refill the coffee.
Coffee. Coffee is friend. Get coffee now.
That honestly still does not make any sense. Why would she go back in time to shoot Safi?
No matter how much I stare at you, you refuse to make sense. Moses?
It's definitely not Moses, I guarantee that.
Hello, Miss Caulfield.
Oh, fuck.
Fuck.
Can I come in?
Yeah, sure. Come right on in.
The
Jackass.
photo. If he sees that...
I have some questions for you.
Fine.
Of course. I can answer your questions right here.
Well, this is a nice change of pace since yesterday. I appreciate the cooperation. There are just a few details I'm struggling to make sense of.
What's that?
Go ahead.
Arcadia Bay. Where you went to high school, right?
Oh fuck!
Yes.
What the hell do you want? That? What do you want? What do you want to know about
Beautiful
that?
town with a surprisingly violent story to tell. Not unlike
Arcadia Bay and Safi are not connected.
a whole town wiped out by a freak storm. What do you think, Miss Caulfield? Are you the one who's unlucky, or is it just everyone who ever meets you?
Whoa! Whoa! Hold the fuck up, dude. Guess I'm just unlucky.
Just my shit luck, I guess.
Oh, hard life, isn't it?
Detective,
Dude!
I'm not answering any more of his questions.
What the fuck happened to the telescope, Maxine?
What? The fuck you talking about?
I don't even know what you're talking about.
Someone was in the office with me. I could hear them. I saw Moses in the hallway, but I didn't see you. All right, enough. We're not getting anywhere. This case has been abnormal from the beginning. None of the evidence makes any sense.
At least that's something we can agree on.
But I know why now. Somehow, all this death leads to you.
How?
That's not true.
How does it all lead to her? He doesn't even fucking know anything about it.
He saw it. He saw the photo. Stupid, Max. Stupid, stupid.
Yeah, just a little. I mean,
The
he
hell
turned his
do I
back
do
at how many
now?
times? Sorry about that, guys. I had to deal with my landlord or maintenance. All right, let's continue on.
None of this makes any sense. What happened that night? Why the fuck am I in this picture?
Well, that's something we're gonna have to find out, Max.
The old me would have just jumped back in time to the moment this photo was taken.
Can you still do that?
Maybe. Maybe I still could.
No, guess not. Come on, Max. Your nose is bleeding. Oh, shit! Uh... Oh, shit, she still has that ability. What?
So that's what it feels like to capture the perfect photo. No. Feels good. Final.
Safi.
It's here too.
But there wasn't a storm the day Safi died.
Maybe we are cursed. You, me, and Maya?
How did we get here?
Safi! How did we get here? What happened?
Stop stalling, Max!
What the fuck
Tell
is
me
going
how to
on?
stop this! What do I have to do?
Pull the trigger!
What? Oh shit.
What? No. No, that wasn't enough time.
You're gonna keep. Don't push yourself.
Come on. If I can just... Fuck!
Okay, so she can't do it.
Moses, you were right. I don't know how, but you were. I have to tell him. Everything.
What the fuck? All right.
Moses is waiting for me up there. Hopefully.
Well, I guess we'll find out, won't we? Captain Chloe. Chloe? Oh shit, dude! I forgot. Oh yeah, I forget. She's alive.
This is where the police tape was yesterday. Did the cops take it down on Alderman's order? He's not here. Yet. Let's give him a few minutes. Maybe wait on the bench.
The message from Yazid. Crap. Crap. There we go. What the fuck? Yes. Crap. Oh. Shit! Whoops. Didn't mean to text that.
You stay the fuck away from me.
What if he doesn't come? I couldn't blame him. I killed his best friend. What does that say about me? That any version of me, could do something like that? He's probably not coming.
Alright.
Diamond knows where I am and who I'm meeting. So don't do anything stupid.
I deserved that.
You wanted to talk. So talk. Tell me the truth. Tell me why you did it.
I haven't done it yet.
I don't think I've actually done it yet. I think it was a future version of me. Moses, wait! I asked you to come here so I could show you proof. Something is weird about this place. Look. These flowers. What are the odds they'd bloom in the middle of winter? Exactly in the shape of Safi's body?
5 minutes and then I leave.
Okay. So, what if I told you there's this other timeline where Safi is alive and I can travel between this timeline and that one?
4 minutes.
I know that it sounds insane. But I can show you. I'll hop from this timeline to the other. You'll see me, poof, disappear.
Yeah, to some magical fantasy world where you didn't kill Safi, right?
It's not a fantasy world. It's connected to this one. If I try to, I can even see the other one from here.
Wait, you can see across them?
And here, too.
So if you disappear or whatever, and I do something while you're gone,
I can tell you what it was when I come back. And then... you'll believe me?
it'd be a start.
Okay. Okay, deal. Alright.
Damn,
There's a
alright.
chance Moses will believe me.
Alright, it's over here.
First, I gotta hop over to the other timeline. I shouldn't leave yet.
There's a fucking thing right there. Unless it's just right around the corner.
Now to see what Moses is up to on the other... Shit. I think Moses is too stunned to do anything. Let me jump back over to make sure I didn't break him.
Damn, okay.
Max? Holy shit. Holy shit. Holy shit.
I'm sorry if I upset you.
Upset me? Are you kidding? You did something physics says should be impossible. Is impossible.
So you believe me?
Yes. And no. You disappeared. Max, literally. I completely forgot to do anything.
Okay.
Let's try it again.
Let's try it again.
Ready when you are.
Alright, here we go.
Okay. Let's try this.
Okay.
What did I do when you were away?
And then you said...
Angel Storm.
Machine Angel Psychic Storm.
Yep. That's what I did. Wow. I mean...
Yeah. Near as I can tell, Safi's death is where the timelines split. I think her absence is the only difference between the two.
guess that could be a big enough event to lead to...
You okay?
So Safi's alive over there, huh?
She is. And she's...
Don't say happy. We both know that would be a lie.
You're right.
When you see her again, can you give her something for me?
The bottle cap? How did you...
Safi slipped it back to me that night. Found it in my equipment. When you give that to her, tell her to stay safe, Max. Make her swear to it.
I will.
I will.
Yeah, I won't.
Promise.
I'm not gonna push him. I'm not gonna push him any further about it.
But I think she's going to need our help.
What do you mean?
When I was a teenager, I could... rewind time. Just raise my hand and undo everything that had just been done.
Okay.
And if I had a photo, I could go back even farther.
Wait. Could. Past tense?
Never worked how I'd hoped. Time travel couldn't fix anything. We're gonna with this one.
I know it sounds like it must have been amazing. But Moses, the things I caused to happen, just having a power doesn't necessarily give you mastery over it.
One of many lessons gleaned from X-Men comics.
The point is, I stopped using it, and now it barely works.
Okay, but there's a photo of you from that night. With a gun. You're saying that could be a future you? Even though you can't do that anymore?
This morning I tried rewinding into that photo. It felt like trying to flex an atrophied muscle. Nothing made sense. But I was there, in the past. Safi mentioned Maya, and oh God, the storm.
Max?
Look, there's a timeline where, for some reason, I shot Safi. This one. And there's a timeline where I didn't. I feel like, intentionally or not, these two worlds exist because of a decision I'm going to have to make.
Holy shit.
Moses, I've been here before. When I could rewind, it broke time. People got hurt. I can't let what happened in Arcadia Bay happen here too.
Uh,
Oh, shit.
Okay. First look at the crime scene is inconclusive. I'll need some further insight into Miss Llewellyn Fayette's mental state. Not to call a shot prematurely. But
What
if
the
this
fuck
isn't
is going on?
suicide, I'd put money on a Mr. Moses Murphy, friend of the deceased, being the perp. I need to introduce myself to Mr. Murphy.
He's talking like he hasn't already met you. Like he's...
Alderman from yesterday. An alderman that already happened? Max, this is really bad. Time isn't supposed to act this way.
It appears something was removed from her person post-mortem. Maybe the camera her mother mentioned.
We need to get the hell out of here.
I fucking knew it. Returning to the scene of the crime? Amateur hour shit.
Whoa, whoa,
How'd I
whoa.
let a couple of small-time fuck-ups like you get under my skin?
You're not making sense.
You're not making any sense.
You want to talk about sense? Nothing about you makes sense. Telescopes don't put themselves together. Evidence doesn't disappear.
Oh shit.
You're going to pay for what you've done, Maxine Caulfield. And
What have
I'm
I
here
done?
to collect.
Ah shit. He sees himself. Shit. Oh, this isn't good. They can see each other? Oh, what the fuck?
Help me! Please, help! Max, watch out!
What the fuck am I supposed to do? What am I supposed to do? Yeah, I'm gonna help him.
Max, you have to let go!
Oh shit. Is he dead? Did he just fucking die? Was he just completely erased from existence?
Could have saved him, Moses. I could have saved him.
No, you couldn't have. Listen to me, Max. This place ate a man.
Oh shit.
Moses, your hair. I told you. There's always a cost.
It started with Safi. Maybe if we can figure out why she died, then maybe we can prevent all of this.
That's what I've been trying to do. The whole day I've been talking to people and spying on them and taking their stuff.
Hey, Safi mentioned Maya, right? When you rewound?
Right. What do you think Maya has to do with all this?
No idea.
By the way, who the fuck is Maya?
But Gwen Hunter might know more than me. She was Safi's mentor during all that mess.
Gwen. Gotta go talk to Gwen.
Oh fuck, dude. What the fuck?
Still shaking. Alderman was, and then he just wasn't.
Is he like gone? Is he like
standing so close? But I'm here now. I'm here. I'm all right.
dude, I am so freaking confused. How the fuck?
Okay, talk to Gwen, see
Oh
what she
my
knows
God.
about Maya. And while I'm at it, I'd like to know why she killed Sophie's book deal.
Oh, for crying out loud, come on.
Is that Safi's book? Hey, Gwen.
Max, hey! To what do I owe the pleasure?
Actually, I need to talk to you about Safi. No reason to beat around the bush. I know you got Safi's book deal canceled.
Shit.
What I don't understand is why.
Look, I don't know what I'm at liberty to tell you, but I'll do my best. What do you want to know?
Okay. Why did this to Safi? How did you convince the... Why? Why do it to Safi?
That book meant the world to Safi. You had to know that losing it would break her heart.
Of course I did. I busted my ass to help Safi get that deal in the first place. Introduced her to my agent, my publisher, lobbied for her. I don't regret it. That book was good.
Okay, so
This
why
keeps
cancel it?
getting weirder and weirder. Let me get this straight. You helped Safi get the deal, and then you killed it?
If it had to be done, it made sense for me to do it. You know, I brought you into this world, etc.
Okay. That's still
So
not making
why
any
did
kind
you
of
tell
sense
the
here.
publisher that made them nix the deal?
I told them there was incendiary content in the book. Which was true. It would have harmed a lot of people. Safi included.
Huh?
Safi's book was incendiary? How? What was it about?
Ugh. Forgive me for dancing around things. I wish I could be straight with you, really. How much did Safi tell you about Maya Okada?
Gwen's bringing up Maya? Time to pay attention.
She didn't really... Okay, only a little.
Not a lot. I know they were friends.
Understatement of the year. The two of them were like the creepy twins in The Shining. You never saw one without the other.
Okay.
That Vin Lang kid used to follow the two of them around like a lost puppy.
Then? Again?
Maya took her own life.
And that's what Safi wrote about in her book?
Maya's death and everything around it. Her anger at her mom for even thinking of Caledon when she'd just lost a soulmate. Ultimately, I realized it wasn't worth putting Yasmin and Safi through all that again. I made a call. I don't know if it was the right one, but it's one I made.
Shit,
Sounds like
okay.
Yasmin can tell me more about Maya. I'll have to be tactful. One last thing. Is that Safi's manuscript?
Oh, part of it, why?
Can I read it?
Someone ought to.
All the daughters we don't
Reading
talk about.
Safi's manuscript after all this feels like... I don't know. Being hit by a tidal wave.
Okay. I'm not gonna read all the way through it. You guys can read it if you want. It's up to you. Alright, well, we got an answer. We finally
Whatever
got the
happened with
mystery
Maya was
solved.
explosive.
Would you mind
Talk
closing
to
it
the
behind
living
me,
world.
Max?
Something's fishy about that. Isn't there one over here? There is. Oh shit. Oh, there's Yasmin anyway.
Sorry, Yasmin, but I'll need to interrupt your downtime with some questions.
Oh, you can't go in? Oh, okay. Damn it. Okay.
Hi, Yasmin.
Maxine, how are you? I was worried after your nosebleed yesterday.
Like I said, I get those all the time.
Still, be careful. Small symptoms can be signs of larger problems. A toothache can mean a heart attack.
I'm gonna try not to think about that too hard.
Fair enough.
I was hoping we could talk.
Come, sit.
Alright. Have you seen Sokka today? Sokka lost her book deal. You're in a good mood. Have
Have
seen
you
Safi
seen
today?
Safi today?
No. We're meeting later this afternoon. I can tell her you were looking for her.
Hmm. Will Gwen be
I heard
fired?
about what happened to Dr. Hunter.
Yes,
Would you really fire her?
that depends on the findings of the committee. It's out of my hands now.
You're in a good mood.
You look like
I
you
don't. I
won
guess I'll just
today.
bring that last. I guess I'll
Coffee's
bring that
that
last
good?
point.
The
Last.
ratings are. Caledon is once again one of the top universities in the country. The coffee is just so-so.
All right.
Did Safi tell you her book deal was canceled?
What? No. How
Oh shit.
was she when she found out?
Not sure, but I bet she was devastated.
Oh, Safia. I'll be sure to talk to her about this.
I wanted to ask you about something.
Okay.
Have you heard of a student named Maya Okada?
Of course. She took her own life. 4 years ago. A horrible tragedy.
Okay. Yeah.
I think Safi's book was canceled because it was about Maya.
Impossible. Safia didn't even know Maya.
Did Yasmin just lie to me? Do I call her out? She'll be pissed, but I can cut straight to the point. Or should I go along with it and see what narrative she's trying to spin?
Call her out. Go along with it. Oh. Fuck. We'll go along with it. Fuck it.
Of course. I don't know why I thought they knew each other. It's just...
What?
There's a rumor about
There's
Maya.
this rumor that something happened with Maya before she died.
I don't want to speak ill of the dead, but Ms. Okada appears to have caused herself a great deal of pain.
So
Okay.
she had a bad reputation. No wonder you didn't want her and Safi associated with each other.
Exactly. Strange. I really thought Vin's statement closed the matter.
Shady cow skull throwing Vin is involved?
Enough ancient history. I have a favor to ask. Safia's been distant lately. Could you keep an eye on her for me?
Whiny?
Are you sure that I'm the best person to...
Yes. Because she trusts you. And I trust you.
Yeah. Sure. I'll look out for her.
Thank you, Maxine. Oh, the time. Let's do lunch again. Somewhere with more atmosphere than the other place.
Fair enough. All right. Well,
That was odd. What did she mean by Vin's statement?
I'm
Maybe
guessing we're
I'd
gonna
better
go
talk
find
to
out.
Vin myself.
I didn't see it at the time because of the killing on, but Safi shared it with me once. Hang on. He said Maya was an incredibly talented writer. She also had mental health problems. We tried to get her the help she needed, but that didn't work. Huh. Okay.
He's probably in the admin building.
Hey, sport? We're just gonna walk past me without saying hello?
Oh, what a terrible mistake. Whatever shall I do?
I'm hurt, but I'm sure you can make it up to me.
I'll think of something. Anyway, hi Amanda. What are you doing on campus?
Just going on a coffee run?
But your coffee's better at the Turtle. This one tastes like ass.
Enough about me. What are you doing here?
I work here.
No. I mean, I just saw you talking to President Fayyad. What were you talking about?
I'm gonna tell
I
her
was
the truth.
asking her about Safi and her relationship with a student named Maya Okada.
Oh. Why?
It's kind of a long story, but it's for something important.
Sky's always falling for you, isn't it?
You have no idea.
Okay, I'm wondering
Well,
who else is gonna learn
I'll
about
leave
her
you to your something
powers.
important. See you around, Tiger.
See you, Amanda. He's probably in the admin building.
Maybe I guess I shouldn't have told her that. Oh well, too late now. Alright. Admin building, here we come. Oh, Vinny boy!
Hey, Vin.
Yasmin's out right now. Sorry to disappoint. Unless you're here for me. In which case, I'll do my best to be of service.
Do you talk like this to everyone who comes near Yasmin's office?
I've never met a pissed off board member I can't defang with a little eyebrow action.
Okay! How long have you worked here?
You worked in the president's office.
Right after graduation. The summer stock festivals wept because they couldn't have me. But Kahuna needed me right away.
I thought you might have worked here when you were still a student. You know, back when Maya Okada went here.
Wow. You know Maya's name. Am I supposed to collapse under the weight of that revelation?
You're supposed to talk to me like a human being about what happened with her.
What do you need me for, Super Sleuth? You're obviously capable of digging up ancient gossip on your own. Now, if you'll excuse me, Gwen's hearing completely scrambled Kahuna's schedule.
No casual chats about Maya. Noted.
Okay. Speak to Dead World. Okay. In the admin building. Alright. Back to the Dead World.
Why is Yasmin talking about you?
Okay, Diamond, where are you? Says she was in the admin building. Oh, Diamond,
Waiting
there
until
you
I'm
are.
down.
Don't mind us, Max. We were just finishing up.
Vin, Abraxas needs new blood.
You mean you need another line on your resume?
Hold up, can we talk? I just want to ask you about Maya.
Please. I can't handle the both of you. Trying to exploit my weak spots.
Okay.
Did I just witness a failed crown snatching?
You gotta seize the opportunities when you can. And hey, it almost worked. Speaking of which, what's the deal with Maya? Isn't she the undergrad who died a while ago?
That's her? Why, do you know anything?
Just that Vin looks like he bit into a lemon anytime someone says her name.
So Maya makes Vin uncomfortable, huh? Let's find out why.
There's gonna be a debate at the beginning of next semester. A special little pissing match for Vin and me. Vin usually runs for Abraxas president unopposed. But if I had the right piece of dirt, I bet I could make him step down.
If I give her something
Okay.
juicy and then go to the other timeline, maybe I can listen in on Diamond confronting Vin?
Ooh. Vin's covering something for Yasmin. Vin said Maya had mental health problems. Yeah.
Vin gave a statement where he said Maya had mental health problems. Which may have been true, but I think there's more. What I'm saying is, someone let Maya down. Really badly.
I don't get it. Were Maya and Vin friends or something?
I'm not sure, but they definitely knew each other.
And Vin gave a statement about her death. What a pompous little piece of shit.
Damn. Yeah? Don't go too hard on him. Go forth and conquer. Ugh. I really don't like Vin. I don't. You know what? Fuck it. Why not?
Whatever he did, now's your chance to squeeze it out of him.
Damn. Okay, Machiavelli.
Can you do me a favor? Wait until I get out of here to bring this up with him.
You got it. I won't jeopardize your getaway.
This Vin's not going to tell me anything. Maybe the other one has looser lips. If I'm going to listen in on this conversation, I need to cross to the other side.
Yeah, we know. We got it. Ugh.